Hello and welcome. My name is Nicola. So today we are doing day 3 of yoga for back complaints. So today is for SI joint derangement, which you may not even know that you have. However, trying to not create some contraindications for different back issues that contraindicate each other. So today, as you can see, we are starting in the chair. So we're just going to allow a few moments of presence. So just bring our hands together at heart center, grow tall in the spine, slight tuck in the pelvis, tuck in the chin, shoulders stacked over the rib cage over the pelvis. And just take a few breaths here to center into your practice. Feeling grateful for this moment. And when we tuck the pelvis, you're actually engaging the core. So even though we're not moving, we're actually creating some engagement here. Breathe into the space. Letting go. And then slowly from here, we're going to cross the right leg over the left. Now, if you want to go just a little bit deeper, if you don't have any knee issues, you can link the right foot around the left calf. So coming into Garudasana, but on the chair. And then from here, we're going to bring the right arm underneath the left and just link the thumb. So we're not going to go any deeper than this today. Tuck the pelvis, grow tall, elbows come level with the shoulders. And just staying here. Now when we do this, we're stacking again the shoulders over the rib cage over the pelvis. And we start to realign the spine, realigning the joints, allowing the SI joints to eventually fall back into place. Now this does take time. Breathe into the space, pulling the shoulders back and down. Grow tall in the spine. Again, tuck that pelvis. So not rounding here. Breathe. Three more breaths as you center in. And then slowly unwind. Uncross the legs, shake it out. And we're just going to repeat that on the other side. So cross the left leg over the right. Again, you can stay right here, or you can link the foot around the calf. Again, grow tall. Shoulders stacked over the rib cage over the pelvis. Or you can take the left arm underneath the right, linking the thumbs. So again, inhale, bringing the elbows up level with the shoulders, or however that works for you. Again, shoulders stacked over the rib cage over the pelvis, tucking the pelvis as you engage the core. So you should feel that around the back of the rib cage, obviously the thighs. And as you stay here longer, again, you can stay here as long as you like. You can pause the video. If this feels good for you, feel into the space and start to let go. Feel into the pose. Breathe. Three more breaths here. And slowly unwind. Now, if taking the arms like we just did in Garudasana arms 2 is too much, you can just bring one hand to the shoulder and then the other, and then raise the elbows up, tuck the pelvis, and repeat the pose. So if you need to pause the video and do that instead, feel free to do so. Now, coming into the next pose, this is a form of Mayurasana or peacock pose. I'm going to come heavy in the feet, knees and feet are hip distance apart. And as if you're going to push yourself up off the chair, we're going to press into the chair with the elbows. Elbows stay tight to the rib cage, back and down, shoulders are back and down, and then start to press in. Now feel the heaviness in the hips. So you're pulling the shoulders back and down, heaviness in the hips, and just feel that SI just falling back into place. Breathe. So your tilt is slightly forwards. And then slowly come back down. So again, feel into the space. Again, pull the elbows back, shoulders stacked over the rib cage, slight tilt forwards this time. And again, as if you're going to lift yourself up off the chair, press into the arms of the chair and lift up. So heavy in the heels, glutes are engaged, tuck the pelvis. You feel that SI just sit back into place. Breathe. And slowly, slowly come back down. It's going to do that one more time. Again, elbows come back towards each other, shoulders stacked over the rib cage. Lean forward just slightly as you lean forwards from the crease of the hips. Neck stays long in line with the spine, and then press in with the hands and allow the hips to become heavy. Feet are heavy. Maybe engagement in the thighs, engagement in the glutes. Or maybe relaxing the glutes as you pull the shoulders back and down. Breathe. Tuck the pelvis. Exhale back down. And breathe. Nice long deep breath as you bring the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale the shoulders back and down. Keep going. And then the other way. Now from here, you may feel that you want to go deeper than being in that seated Garudasana or eagle pose. So from here, again, you can bring the right heel in towards the left hip. So align the knees so that the knees are stacked over each other. Feeling into the space. Now if this is too deep, allow the leg to come back so you're in a figure four. Or if you want to go deeper, if this isn't enough, you can fold the left heel in towards the right thigh. So you have the knees stacked. So whatever works for you. And then again, if you want to add the arms, we're going to take the left hand up behind the back. As the right hand links, you can use a strap here, whatever works for you. And just grow tall. So again, that sacroiliac joint derangement. We're stretching up, pulling away. You feel that in that area as we're stretching out those joints. Breathe into the space, maybe float the eyes closed or rest with your gaze 2 or 3 feet ahead. So again, feel free to use a strap here, whatever your body needs, or if this is too deep, straighten out the leg or come back to sit on your chair, whatever works for you. So I'm just showing you a deeper way of going into the Garudasana or eagle pose. So we're in seated eagle now. Breathe. Exhale, release. Again, shoulders up towards the ears. And exhale, back and down. Just do a few of those. And then we're going to swap over legs. So unwind the legs. You may want a windshield wiper the legs, whatever works for you. And then straighten out the right leg. So the right heel is slightly across from in line with the hip, so it's slightly over. So that when you bring the left heel over towards the right hip, the knees are stacked, so you can see they're in line. Now you can do one leg, 2 legs, or again come back to sit on your chair if that's too deep. So you're going to feel that in your hips too. It's a good hip stretch. Then grow tall. We're going to do the eagle arms but on the other side. Reach the right hand behind the back. Left hand out, thumb comes down, and then reach up to bind. Or bringing that strap together. Breathe into the space, letting go. Growing tall, slight tuck in the chin. Breathe. And feel like you're creating space in that sacroiliac joint. And then release the arms. Again, roll the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, back and down. And slowly release. Nice long deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Again, roll the shoulders up towards the ears and forwards. And release, grow tall. And from here, again, coming back to Garudasana but standing this time, we're just going to cross the right leg over the left. Either bend into the left knee as you cross the right leg over the thigh, or twist the foot around the calf. And then again, we're going to bring the right arm underneath the left, link the thumbs. And again, elbows come up level with the shoulders, sit back slightly as you bend into that left knee. And breathe. Now, if having the arms like this again, you can bring the hands to the shoulders. So whatever works for you, listen to your body. And just leveling out those hips into that sacroiliac joint again. Breathing here. Slowly unwind and come back up. So again, you can stay there for up to about 6 or 7 breaths. I wouldn't encourage you to go any deeper than that. So it can be quite deep. So you don't want to cause any damage here. And then we're just going to repeat that on the other side. So cross the left leg over the right. And again, you can just stay grounded on both feet. You can bend into the right knee as you cross the left leg over the thigh. Or twist the left foot around the calf. Again, left arm comes under right arm and link the thumbs. Again, elbows come level with the shoulders. And just sit back as if you're sitting back in a chair. Breathe into the space. So we're not folding forward as we would in a regular vinyasa class. We're staying tall. Nice tall straight spine. Tuck in the chin. And then slowly unwind. Nice. Inhale, raise the hands up. Exhale, Samastiti, staying on a lovely tall mountain. Now eventually, if you do have SI derangement issues and you have been diagnosed with that, eventually as you keep doing this short flow, you'll find that things start to come back into balance and you'll start to feel different. Feel into the space, letting go as we settle in, grounding through the 10 toes and the heels, the toe mounds, soles of your feet. As you feel the energy from Mother Earth coming up through your legs, your calves, your knees, micro bend in the knees, the thighs, tuck in the pelvis, growing tall, shoulders pull back and down, arms spread out to the side, spreading out the fingers. And breathe. Breathe into space. Tuck the chin, reach the crown up towards the ceiling. Tense everything. Tense the arms, tense the legs, press in. And relax. Inhale, tense, tense, tense. Exhale, relax. One more time, inhale and relax. I'm just finishing in our lovely standing mountain today. Feeling grateful for your practice. Maybe starting to brush out the fingers with your thumbs. Maybe starting to dance the hips as you ground out, just walking on the spot. And breathe. Inhale as you raise the arms up overhead. Exhale the hands down through heart center. Again, inhale, raise up. Exhale down. Last time, inhale. Last exhale. Thank you for sharing on this journey. I hope that you have hit the subscribe button, and I hope you enjoyed this short 3-day challenge. So tomorrow we do have a full moon meditation, as it's coming up to the full moon on Wednesday. So, and also celebrating Victoria Day. So we do have a moon meditation, because we can do the moon meditations 2 days prior and 2 days after. So feel free to repeat this as you need, or you don't necessarily need a full moon meditation to do it. You can just feel into the energy when you want to let go. Anyway, I hope you are joining me on this journey. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and the last 3 days, and I will see you again soon. Please enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. Namaste.